A new video this morning that some say may be proof we're not alone in the universe.
Chris Cassidy had noted an object that was floating past the station.
NASA today released the findings from its year-long study of UFO.
In March 2013, whispers of something strange near the International Space Station sparked a frenzy. This vital research hub, a marvel of international collaboration, was keeping its usual orbit when an unidentified object entered the picture. Theories swirled, fueled by the eerie silence from NASA and other space agencies. What lurked in the blackness, and why was everyone tight-lipped? The space oddity. Astronaut Chris Cassidy, on a routine spacewalk, became the first to spot the anomaly. This unexpected guest captivated not just UFO enthusiasts, but scientists too. Cassidy and his partner Tom Marshburn continued their duties as instructed, leaving the mystery to simmer. Days later, at a press conference, Cassidy offered a solution that grounded some of the wilder speculations. He believed the object was simply space debris, a common occurrence in Earth's cosmic neighborhood. While his explanation calmed some nerves, the initial silence from official channels only heightened the intrigue. This incident highlights our fascination with the unknown and the intense scrutiny faced by those who explore the final frontier. Lack of clear answers often breeds speculation, and even minor deviations from routine can ignite a media firestorm. The ISS itself is an impressive feat. It streaks around Earth at 17,500 miles per hour, completing an orbit roughly every 90 minutes from its 250-mile perch. This international effort involves the United States, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada. Each nation contributes essential pieces. Russia for basic operations, others for research and living quarters. Robotic arms assist in construction and spacewalks, while docking ports welcome incoming crews and, occasionally, unidentified objects that pique our curiosity. Cameras, connected to the station's network via Ethernet, capture breathtaking views of Earth for space enthusiasts watching a live stream. These cameras not only provide stunning visuals, but also undergo rigorous testing in the harsh environment of space, helping NASA choose the most resilient models for future missions. The unidentified object of 2013 may have been a mundane piece of space junk, but that is not the end of the story. The International Space Station and beyond, space agencies, tasked with unraveling the cosmic mysteries, often face public skepticism. Some believe these organizations carefully curate what information reaches the public eye. This suspicion intensified with the sighting of an unidentified flying object, sparking a debate about transparency and withheld secrets. The International Space Station shows how international collaboration pushes the boundaries of human knowledge. But it's not just about exploration. It's a crucial platform for studying the effects of space on our bodies. Take the fascinating experiment where Scott spent 340 days orbiting Earth while Mark lived a normal life back home. This twin study revealed startling changes in Scott's genes, immune system, and brain function. Understanding these risks allows scientists to develop safeguards for future astronauts venturing further into the cosmos. The knowledge gleaned from the ISS isn't limited to human biology. It paves the way for advancements in robotics. By studying how robots function in the harsh environment of space, scientists can develop more robust machines capable of operating spacecraft and performing tasks essential not just beyond Earth, but potentially here on our own planet. The International Space Station's diverse research projects have yielded groundbreaking discoveries, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible in space. The lessons learned here will undoubtedly shape future space missions, propelling us towards further exploration and discoveries. But space exploration comes with a lot of weird stuff. Back in 1948, an unidentified object spotted in the Kentucky sky sent shockwaves through the public. Described as round, metallic, and resembling a disc, the object drew the attention of authorities. Captain Mantell, a decorated pilot from World War II, was dispatched to investigate. News of the sighting reached authorities swiftly, prompting immediate action. Captain Mantell, known for his wartime heroism, was among the pilots chosen to explore this anomaly. Eager to get a closer look, he pushed his F-51 Mustang to its limits, reaching a staggering altitude of 22,500 feet. His radio transmissions buzzed with urgency as he described the object's size and metallic sheen. Determined to unravel the mystery, he pressed on, tragically ignoring warnings about the thin air at such heights. His pursuit turned fatal when he lost consciousness and his plane crashed. The aftermath of the crash was shrouded in uncertainty. The Air Force launched a full investigation, grappling with various explanations. Theories ranged from simple weather balloons to more fantastical speculations. Ultimately, the investigation pointed towards a skyhook balloon, a U.S. Navy research tool used for studying cosmic rays. However, the incident continues to fuel debate. Some maintain the Air Force's explanations were incomplete, while others believe Captain Mantell simply misinterpreted a mundane object or succumbed to hypoxia or oxygen deprivation at high altitude. The Captain Mantell incident stands as an early and unfortunate chapter in the ongoing examination of UFO sightings. Numerous subsequent investigations have attempted to explain the events of that day, yet the details remain debated and unclear among UFO enthusiasts. The Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force. Established in 2021 by NASA, the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force tackles the significant task of analyzing a large amount of data about these sightings to determine their origins, whether natural or man-made. The group's mission is clear: to demystify these unusual and poorly understood occurrences. To accomplish this goal, the task force collaborates closely with prominent organizations like the U.S. Department of Defense and the Federal Aviation Administration, merging their expertise and resources in hopes of shedding light on these confusing events. It's important to note that the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force's focus is not on extraterrestrial life. Their work centers on understanding the details of these sightings, determining if they pose any threats to humans or aircraft, and uncovering any potential hidden risks. By collecting and analyzing information from a variety of trusted sources, such as military and civilian pilots, radar systems, and satellites, the task force aims to gather a comprehensive understanding of these phenomena. In July 2022, the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force team shared their early findings after examining 144 UFO sightings. The report revealed that a significant 80% of these incidents were simply ordinary objects like weather balloons or drones in flight. However, the remaining 20% lacked clear explanations, suggesting the presence of less familiar aerial occurrences. As the investigation continues, the team is preparing to release a more detailed report. Their ongoing research may provide more insights or leave significant questions unanswered, shrouded in complex scientific explanations. In the meanwhile, we can explore some general areas where the UAPTF might be focusing their investigations based on pilot reports and available information. First, it could be unusual flight patterns. These could include objects exhibiting extreme maneuverability, defying known physics by accelerating or decelerating rapidly, or maintaining flight without visible means of propulsion. Another possible thing they could be exploring is advanced technology. Reports may describe objects that appear to have capabilities beyond what we currently possess, such as cloaking technology or silent operation. And finally, it could just be sensor inconsistencies. Radar, infrared, or other sensors might provide conflicting data about a UFO's size, speed, or location, demystifying the skies. In 2004, a head-scratching encounter off the California coast ignited public interest in unidentified aerial phenomena. Navy pilots reported encountering an object nicknamed the Tic Tac due to its resemblance to the minty candy. This object defied known physics, exhibiting incredible speed and maneuvers beyond the capabilities of any aircraft. Despite exhaustive investigations, the UAPTF couldn't identify the object, ruling out any known aircraft or manned drone. The Tic Tac encounter isn't unique. The UAPTF is analyzing other perplexing sightings, including those captured in the 2015 Gimbal and Go Fast videos. These recordings showcased UAPs with exceptional speed and agility, prompting extensive analysis and collaboration between the UAPTF and other agencies. Their goal is to bring clarity to these confusing observations by meticulously examining the evidence. Ideally, their findings will provide detailed explanations and potentially reveal new information about these unusual objects. Shifting focus from unidentified objects in the sky to a more distant encounter, a recent space mission captured a spacecraft meeting two asteroids. The larger one, Dinkinesh, had a smaller companion dubbed its mini-moon. This close encounter occurred during the spacecraft's initial observation of Dinkinesh. At its closest point, the spacecraft was only 270 miles away, capturing a remarkable image. Additionally, it confirmed Dinkinesh's position at roughly 500 miles from the spacecraft at that time. This meeting took place in the asteroid belt, a densely populated ring of space rocks located between Mars and Jupiter. Notably, these asteroids are roughly 300 million miles from Earth. Studying objects within this region is crucial for scientists, as the densely packed area offers valuable insights into the composition and behavior of asteroids. Keith Knoll, a scientist with NASA's Lucy project, expressed excitement about the encounter. He highlighted that this was the closest observation of the smallest main belt asteroid ever recorded. The surprise discovery of two asteroids orbiting each other added another layer of intrigue to the event, expanding the scope of their observations. Hal Levison, who leads the Lucy project, emphasized the importance of studying Dinkinesh and its companion. Examining this asteroid pair can reveal valuable information about how such celestial bodies interact and influence one another. These insights could ultimately shed light on broader phenomena within our solar system. For space researchers, encounters like this are invaluable. They provide fresh data and opportunities to understand the complexities of asteroid behavior and their physical properties. The rarity of observing asteroid pairs makes every opportunity precious, allowing scientists to gather new data and test theories about the formation and evolution of our solar system. While the Dinkinesh encounter captivated scientists with its mini-moon, another asteroid pair recently discovered holds a different kind of distinction. This pair, identified in 2019 and designated 2019 PR2 and 2019 QR6, holds the title of the youngest known asteroid couple in our solar system. Unlike Dinkinesh's companion, formed over a much longer period, 2019 PR2 and 2019 QR6 are estimated to have separated from a parent asteroid a mere 300 years ago. This youthful age makes them exceptionally valuable for studying the immediate aftermath of an asteroid breakup event. Most asteroid pairs are believed to be formed through two main processes: collisions or rotational fission. Collisions between asteroids can shatter the larger object, leaving behind fragments that remain gravitationally bound. Rotational fission, on the other hand, occurs when an asteroid spins too rapidly, causing it to break apart due to centrifugal forces. The tight time frame associated with 2019 PR2 and 2019 QR6 suggests a rotational fission origin. Their close proximity, with a separation of only about 1 million kilometers, further supports this theory. Studying these young asteroids allows scientists to observe the debris field and initial movements of fragments right after a breakup event, offering valuable insights into the process of asteroid evolution. Circling back to the Lucy project, Tom Kennedy, a navigation engineer at Lockheed Martin, couldn't hide his excitement as he reviewed the latest data. Lucy, the spacecraft he helped guide, had aced its recent encounter with a challenging celestial object. This wasn't just any asteroid. Dinkinesh, named after an Amharic word meaning "you are marvelous," lived up to its name, sending back stunning images. This success was just the first step in a grander mission. Lucy embarked on a long journey in 2021, aiming for a rendezvous with a unique group of asteroids, the Trojans. Tucked near Jupiter's orbit, these 8 celestial bodies hold the key to unlocking the secrets of our solar system's infancy. Originally designed to study 7 Trojans, the mission's target list has expanded to a remarkable 11, with an anticipated arrival by 2027 and a dedicated study period of at least 6 years. The Dinkinesh flyby was crucial. It served as a test run, allowing the Lucy team to fine-tune the spacecraft's performance for the more intricate maneuvers to come. Every bit of data gathered, every image captured, contributes to a deeper comprehension of these distant objects. It's a practice run for the main event, the grand dance with the Trojans, where Lucy will gather as much information as possible to unveil the stories these ancient bodies hold. The next major hurdle for Lucy is scheduled for 2025, with another asteroid encounter serving as a further test and refinement opportunity. This continuous learning process is vital. The data collected isn't just about the asteroids themselves, it's about refining Lucy's capabilities to navigate and operate in the demanding environment of space. Each successful operation is a victory in the pursuit of knowledge, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the universe. Meanwhile, the scientific community buzzed with excitement surrounding a new hypothesis. A report from Live Science suggested a potential link between Trojan asteroids and the primordial materials found in our solar system's gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. If proven true, these celestial bodies could become a treasure trove of information, offering a glimpse into the solar system's formation over 4 billion years ago. The conversation then shifted to a phenomenal discovery in the vast expanse beyond our solar system. The confirmation of a staggering 5,500 exoplanets, planets residing outside our solar system, completely transformed our perception of the universe. Previously, humanity's understanding was confined to the planets orbiting our sun, but with relentless scientific exploration and technological advancements, this understanding has exploded. 6 new additions to the ever-growing catalog of exoplanets exemplify this expansion. This relentless quest to map and understand distant worlds is a testament to humanity's inherent curiosity. Despite the myriad challenges we face on Earth, there's an undeniable urge to explore the unknown, fueled by the hope that by understanding these distant celestial bodies, we might gain a deeper perspective on our place in the vast cosmos. This ongoing project, fueled by insatiable curiosity, reveals a universe teeming with over 5,500 confirmed exoplanets, distant worlds orbiting stars other than our own sun. The recent additions of HD 36384b, TOI 198b, TOI 2095b, TOI 2095c, TOI 4860b, and MWC 758c stand as proof to humanity's unwavering pursuit of knowledge about the cosmos. This journey began in 1992 with the groundbreaking discovery of 2 planets, Poltergeist and Phobator, waltzing around a distant pulsating star. From that moment, the tally of known exoplanets has steadily climbed, surpassing 5,000 by March 2022. This exponential growth signifies not just technological advancements, but a deepening human desire to explore and understand the vastness beyond our solar system. The quest to map the exoplanet landscape isn't a solitary endeavor. NASA employs a sophisticated arsenal of tools and technologies in this cosmic detective work. In 2018, the Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite joined the fray, diligently identifying thousands of potential new worlds and confirming over 320 of them. Other space-based powerhouses like Spitzer, Hubble, and the recently launched James Webb Space Telescope play vital roles in scrutinizing and characterizing these distant planetary neighbors. These powerful instruments allow astronomers to peer into the depths of space, uncovering a diverse menagerie of exoplanets, from rocky worlds reminiscent of Earth to gas giants dwarfing even our mighty Jupiter. The universe seems to delight in surprising us with its sheer diversity. Some exoplanets defy our expectations, orbiting not just 1 but 2 stars simultaneously. Others dance around the ghostly remains of collapsed stars, a stark reminder of the dynamic and often violent nature of the cosmos. The James Webb Space Telescope recently captured a hauntingly beautiful image of a supernova remnant, a testament to this celestial drama. This ever-expanding catalog of exoplanets may seem overwhelming. Each newly discovered world adds a piece to the puzzle, yet also underscores how much remains unknown. But this journey of discovery isn't just about collecting cosmic addresses. By piecing together the attributes and histories of these distant planets, scientists hope to gain a clearer understanding of Earth's place within the grand cosmic scheme. This pursuit isn't simply driven by intellectual curiosity. It's also about seeking insights that could potentially influence life on our own blue planet. Perhaps by studying these diverse environments, we might uncover secrets about the delicate balance that sustains life, or even identify potential threats lurking in the depths of space. The big question. So what practical benefits do these discoveries hold for us here on Earth? Will these distant planets ever impact our lives directly, or are they just points of data in an academic pursuit? Their immense distances and hostile environments render them improbable candidates for human exploration or habitation in the foreseeable future. However, our gaze doesn't solely focus on distant worlds. Recently, the James Webb Space Telescope turned its powerful eye towards a celestial drama that unfolded 36 years ago. In 1987, a star named SN 1987A exploded in a fiery demise, its scattered remains echoing through space ever since. Located a staggering 168,000 light-years from Earth, SN 1987A has been a subject of intense study for nearly 4 decades. Now, the James Webb's Near-Infrared Camera, or NIRCam, offers a groundbreaking glimpse into the aftermath of this stellar explosion. For scientists seeking to understand the life and death of stars, SN 1987A serves as a crucial chapter in the cosmic story. The latest images reveal a captivating structure, a central keyhole region, brimming with gas and dust violently ejected during the explosion. This debris is so dense that even NIRCam's formidable capabilities struggle to pierce through it, creating a dark void at the heart of the keyhole. Encircling this central darkness lies a luminous ring, resembling the waist of an hourglass. This ring connects to 2 fainter, outer rings that stretch outwards like the hourglass's top and bottom. These outer rings hold a fascinating tale. They're composed of materials ejected by the star long before its fiery end. These remnants offer a window into the star's turbulent past, providing invaluable clues for astronomers piecing together its history. But the significance of these discoveries transcends aesthetics. By studying supernovae like SN 1987A, we gain a deeper understanding of the grand stellar life cycle and the intricate workings of the universe. A star's death throws out a bounty of material, serving as the building blocks for future generations of stars and planets. Through meticulously studying phenomena like SN 1987A, scientists can unravel the delicate dance of creation and destruction that governs the cosmos. Furthermore, understanding the aftermath of a supernova sheds light on the distribution of elements within the vast expanse of space. The ejected dust and gas contain a treasure trove of elemental information. By studying how these elements disperse, scientists can piece together the composition of galaxies and the universe itself. The enigmatic ring from this supernova remains under close observation, captivating astronomers for decades. Despite extensive scrutiny, questions linger regarding the expected neutron star, the theorized aftermath of such a stellar explosion, the 2 legends, Webb and Hubble. Ever enthusiastic about sharing the wonders of space, NASA assures us that the Webb telescope, armed with advanced tools like the near-infrared spectrograph and mid-infrared instrument, or MIRI, will continue its vigil on this celestial spectacle. The Webb telescope, a marvel of modern astronomy, is poised to join forces with legendary observatories like Hubble and Chandra. This collaborative effort promises to shed even greater light on the iconic supernova, SN 1987A. Equipped with advanced instruments, Webb will contribute to a symphony of high-quality celestial imagery, further enriching our understanding of this stellar explosion. But our cosmic journey doesn't end there. Let's shift our focus from the celestial fireworks to the rusty plains of Mars. A curious discovery by the Curiosity rover has reignited the debate about water on Mars. The rover stumbled upon rock formations that point towards the presence of vast bodies of water, like ancient lakes, in the red planet's distant past. This find represents the most compelling evidence yet encountered by the mission, hinting at a bygone era when Mars was a world sculpted by liquid water. Curiosity's exploration unfolds on the slopes of Mount Sharp, a geological marvel that whispers stories of a wetter Martian past. As the rover diligently examines the layered sediments, it delves into the planet's history, one layer at a time, Each stratum acts as a page in a cosmic textbook, revealing how Mars' surface and climate have transformed over eons. This ongoing exploration, with its unexpected discovery of a moist-looking area, challenges past assumptions and compels us to rewrite the narrative of Mars's watery past. While curiosity delves into Martian secrets, the Hubble Space Telescope, a veteran of celestial observations, has captured a breathtaking series of images chronicling the final act of a colossal star. This behemoth, a staggering 530 times the size of our Sun, met its fiery end approximately 11.5 billion years ago. These images, a potent reminder of the universe's constant state of flux, serve as a testament to Hubble's remarkable capability to capture events across unimaginable distances. Spanning 8 days, the Hubble observations showcase the aftermath of the star's explosion in 3 distinct photo sequences. The colossal distances involved make this feat all the more impressive, offering scientists a glimpse into a stellar demise that unfolded when the universe was a mere fraction of its current age. The star in question, classified as a red supergiant, resided in a diminutive dwarf galaxy and enjoyed a relatively brief life by cosmic standards. Wenli Chen, a researcher who unearthed these images from Hubble's 2010 archive, led the analysis published in the prestigious Nature journal. These images, capturing the star's earliest moments following the explosion, provide an unprecedented view of such an event in the universe's infancy. Patrick Kelly, another researcher involved in the study, explains the color shift observed in the exploding star. As the star expanded and cooled, its initial brilliant blue hue morphed into a deeper shade of red. This color change signifies the physical transformation the star underwent, as its outer layers were expelled in the explosion. Prior to its fiery demise, this colossal star blazed with an immense heat, reaching a scorching 180,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite this intensity, red supergiants like this one earn their name due to their lower temperatures compared to other stellar giants, a consequence of their vast size and luminosity. Once these stars exhaust the nuclear fuel within their cores, they lose the force countering their own gravity, leading to a catastrophic collapse and subsequent explosion, a supernova. The discoveries on Mars and the captured stellar demise showcase the awe-inspiring diversity of cosmic phenomena. The Hubble Space Telescope also recently unveiled a captivating cosmic drama, the fiery demise of a massive star. Through a series of images, we witness the star's final moments, captured not in a single frame, but as a chilling progression. The first image portrays the initial explosion, a brilliant and compact blast radiating immense heat. This raw outburst marks the expulsion of the star's outer layers, violently ejected into the vast expanse of space. As days turn into weeks, the subsequent images reveal a dramatic transformation. The once compact explosion transforms into a sprawling spectacle. The ejected material, propelled by the stellar detonation, spreads out like a cosmic curtain, its fiery tendrils reaching further and further into the abyss. But this display isn't just about aesthetics. It's a chronicle of a star's descent into darkness. The key lies in the diminishing heat radiating from the explosion, evident as we move through the image sequence. The initial inferno cools rapidly, its scorching temperature dropping to a mere fifth of its original intensity by the second image. By the third, it's a mere tenth of what it once was. This dramatic decrease in heat signifies a critical shift within the stellar remains. Scientists believe it points towards the formation of a neutron star, a super-dense celestial object born from the collapsing core of a massive star. The ability to capture this cooling process isn't a feat of sheer observation power. It points to a fascinating phenomenon called strong gravitational lensing. Here's where the story takes a cosmic twist. Imagine a massive galaxy cluster, a dense gathering of billions of stars, positioned between us and the exploding star. This cluster acts like a colossal cosmic lens, bending and magnifying the light emanating from the star. But this gravitational influence goes beyond just altering the path of light. It also stretches time itself. Light traveling on different paths within the lens takes varying amounts of time to reach us. This results in us witnessing the same explosion at different points in its evolution, essentially playing a cosmic movie in slow motion. Observing a supernova's cooling process is a groundbreaking feat. It's like watching the once brilliant star fade from existence, frame by frame. Before Hubble's intervention, such detailed observations were limited to explosions occurring closer to Earth. One of its most iconic images, the pillars of creation within the Eagle Nebula, became a symbol of cosmic beauty. These towering columns of gas and dust, sculpted by stellar winds and radiation, were shown to be active nurseries where nascent stars ignite, their brilliant light painting the surrounding gas in a mesmerizing display. Hubble's observations not only revealed the intricate details of these pillars, but also shed light on the complex processes of star birth, allowing astronomers to witness the very beginnings of new stellar systems. Hubble's contribution extends beyond the realm of galaxies and star formation. It played a pivotal role in unraveling the mysteries of the universe's expansion. By meticulously measuring the distances to distant galaxies, Hubble provided crucial evidence for the accelerating expansion of the universe. This groundbreaking discovery, fueled by observations of a class of variable stars called Cepheid variables, led to the development of the theory of dark energy, a mysterious force that is believed to be driving the universe's expansion at an ever-increasing rate. For decades, the existence of black holes, objects with such immense gravity that not even light can escape their clutches, remained a theoretical proposition. However, Hubble provided compelling evidence for their presence at the heart of galaxies. By studying the motions of stars orbiting the centers of galaxies at incredible speeds, astronomers, using data from Hubble, concluded that these galaxies must harbor supermassive black holes at their cores. The presence of these invisible giants, exerting a powerful gravitational influence on their surroundings, was a major breakthrough in our understanding of galactic structure and evolution. Hubble wasn't solely focused on objects within our own galaxy. It also played a role in our exploration of exoplanets, distant worlds orbiting stars beyond our sun. While not designed specifically for exoplanet detection, Hubble has helped to characterize the atmospheres of some exoplanets. By studying the light from stars as they dim when an exoplanet transits in front of them, Hubble has revealed the presence of water vapor and other gases in the atmospheres of these alien worlds. These observations, though limited, offered tantalizing clues about the potential habitability of these distant planetary neighbors. The Hubble Space Telescope's legacy is one of continuous discovery. It has been a crucial tool for astronomers, providing them with a platform to study a wide range of celestial objects in unprecedented detail. From the formation of stars and planetary systems to the evolution of galaxies and the universe itself, Hubble has revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos. The unexplained phenomena. Now let's talk about the Levelland incident from 1957 in Texas, which inspired a scene in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This wasn't just one sighting. Many people reported problems caused by a strange object or lights, which also stopped their cars and turned off their lights. At first, it was dismissed as a hoax, but even the authorities couldn't ignore it after they saw it too. Project Blue Book said it was an electrical storm and ball lightning, but there were no storms that night. Something doesn't add up here. Dr. Franklin Story Musgrave, a respected physician and astronaut, reported seeing something like a space snake, an 8-foot-long white object floating in space. Some say it was a piece of equipment, but Musgrave is sure of what he saw. Given his vast experience with spacecraft equipment, his claim adds more mystery and credibility to the sighting. A report given to Congress by the Director of National Intelligence listed 510 unidentified aerial phenomena. Only a few could be explained as drones or balloons, leaving many unexplained, showing strange flight behaviors. Most reports came from trusted sources like Navy and Air Force pilots, highlighting the seriousness and mystery of these sightings. Leroy Chiao's 2005 experience on the ISS adds to these mysteries. He and his crew saw an unusual group of lights in space that no one could explain. Accounts from trained astronauts like this make us rethink what we know about the universe and the possibility of other life forms. Finally, in 1951, scientists at Texas Technical College saw another strange phenomenon. A group of educated people witnessed a V-shaped formation of lights. Others over a wide area, including a top employee at Sandia Corporation, confirmed this sighting. These shared experiences by credible witnesses at different places and times keep challenging our understanding and make us question what might be out there beyond Earth. A group worked hard to follow and study the strange lights they had seen many times before. They carefully measured the angles and speeds of these UFOs, but couldn't figure out how high they were flying. Interestingly, the government did start an investigation. At first, they said the lights might be birds reflecting streetlights, but then they changed their minds. They confirmed the lights weren't birds, reflections, or alien ships. Instead, they called it a common natural event, but didn't share details to protect the scientist who solved the mystery. This explanation made things even more confusing. It mentioned a natural occurrence, but didn't say what it was. Meanwhile, famous astronaut Gordon Cooper saw something strange during his space mission. On May 15, 1963, while orbiting Earth, he saw a glowing green object near his spacecraft. Ground radar also saw the UFO, but the details were kept secret from the public. Another strange event, the Shag Harbor incident, which is like Canada's version of Roswell, happened on October 4, 1967. An unidentified object fell into the waters near a small town in Nova Scotia. Many witnesses, including a flight pilot and a ship captain, reported hearing a whistling sound followed by a loud bang. They saw a brightly lit rectangular object with smaller lights before it exploded silently and turned into a blue cloud. Despite intense searches by Canadian forces, the object was never explained and was officially labeled as a UFO. February begins with a surprising radio message, hinting at something extraordinary in the skies. The Mystery of Area 51, Secrets and Lies. Jumping to February 21, 2021, a blogger intercepted a surprising radio transmission where a pilot saw a fast-moving, cylindrical object fly past his aircraft. This incident couldn't be tracked by radar and hinted at a possible secret military operation, but it left many questions about what it really was. Additionally, there was the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, which ran quietly from 2007 to 2012. This program aimed to identify threats from both Earth and beyond. Even though it's now declassified, much about the program is still a mystery, with speculation that it studied potential threats from outer space. These stories, each wrapped in their own secrecy and mystery, keep us curious and debating the phenomena seen both on Earth and beyond. They make us wonder how much we really understand about our universe. A strange aircraft crashed into a farmer's field in New Mexico near Roswell. Soon after, people from Area 51, a top-secret military base, came to gather the wreckage and remove any evidence of the crash. They said it was just a weather balloon, but they didn't show any proof. The debris was quickly sent to different military bases for examination, which seemed excessive for a weather balloon. This isn't the only case of a supposed UFO cover-up. Over the years, there have been many reported UFO sightings, all usually dismissed by Area 51 officials with vague explanations like, "It's not what you think." But many people are still doubtful about these dismissals. The talk about strange activities also includes the disposal of hazardous waste and secret underground testing near Groom Lake, also known as Papoose Lake. On January 30, 1996, President Bill Clinton signed an order allowing the Air Force to operate near the lake without following certain environmental laws if it would reveal sensitive information. This upset many locals because it made the lake a legal site for dumping hazardous waste. A lawsuit followed, claiming the base broke environmental laws. But in September 2003, President George W. Bush confirmed the military's right to continue disposing of waste there without facing legal issues. Another secret project was the Lockheed U-2 spy plane, a high-tech aircraft that could fly at 70,000 feet and reach speeds of 500 mph. First flown in August 1955, this plane was developed and tested at Area 51, highlighting the base's key role in creating advanced aviation technology. The secret nature of these projects and the ongoing controversies around the base keep the public curious and concerned about what really goes on behind the gates of Area 51. Area 51's large and hidden landscape was perfect for secretly developing, testing, and using new aircraft. This kept their activities mostly hidden from other countries, especially the Soviets, which made the American government happy. Some local people, however, saw these flying objects and thought they were alien spaceships. This misunderstanding likely added to the base's reputation for extraterrestrial activities. For a while, the government didn't correct these rumors, possibly finding it useful. Later, they revealed that the sightings were actually high-tech spy equipment, but kept many details secret. The base's secretive nature also made it a good place for nuclear tests in the 1950s. After the US, Canada, and the UK worked together on the Manhattan Project to develop the atomic bomb, Area 51 was used to see the bomb's effects on the environment and buildings. They also worked on cleaning up the environment afterward. The site had a facility for handling dangerous material spills, but it's believed that many disposal methods were not ideal. Many nuclear and dirty bombs were tested there, which permanently damaged the local land and left it contaminated with radioactive material. A single photograph reveals hidden secrets, sparking a quest for answers, from U-2 aircraft to untold mysteries. People started to know more about the base's secret activities in 1998, when a Russian spy satellite took the first ever photo of Area 51, which was shared online and sold for viewing. Even though the photo was removed after a hacking incident, the Pentagon eventually admitted the base existed, but shared little about what went on there. This photo later resurfaced on the internet. Recent years, there seems to be more transparency. In 2020, the Pentagon released several photos and videos of unidentified flying objects and aerial phenomena. They also released FBI documents, though heavily redacted, hinting at ongoing government investigations into these phenomena. This made people wonder if the government was being more open or just trying to calm public curiosity. Before it became famous for UFO stories and nuclear testing, Area 51 was a simple test and training ground for U-2 aircraft pilots. It was officially known as the Nevada Test and Training Range, part of Nellis Air Force Base. Soon after it was established, a radar testing facility was set up to test how detectable the U-2 aircraft were. But even after the aircraft's purpose was declassified, many details remained secret, adding to the base's mysterious reputation. Over the years, as the base's functions changed and grew, it continued to be a point of intrigue, not just for conspiracy theorists, but for anyone interested in the secret interactions between military advancements and public information. The 1800s, a new kind of animal was discovered, and we haven't seen it since. People hope that with more searching, this creature will be found again. Some even think it might have inspired stories about sea monsters like the Loch Ness Monster. Space exploration, NASA often hints at the possibility of alien life, making us wonder if these beings would be friendly. This curiosity grows when we talk about the Baltic Sea anomaly, a strange structure found in 2011 by the Sweden Ocean X diving team. The sonar images show patterns that look like a UFO. People have only explored this anomaly with radar so far, but there's a feeling that someone might have gone down there and kept what they found a secret. Or maybe they met a tragic end. Speaking of dangers, deep in the Gulf of Mexico is the Jacuzzi of Despair, a super salty brine pool. It's so dense and filled with harmful gases that anything entering it is doomed. This shows how deadly the ocean can be. The ocean's mysteries don't stop there. There's the Leptocephalus giganticus, or LEP, a rare eel found in 1959. We've only seen its larvae, but the adult size could be enormous, possibly even larger than the biggest known jellyfish, the lion's mane. Another strange event happened in 1942 during the Battle of Los Angeles. Unidentified flying objects caused a massive blackout and military action, but the anti-aircraft fire didn't bring down any objects. This chaos led to civilian casualties, and there was no clear evidence about what the objects were. And yet, the mystery deepens. In 1967, the Shag Harbor incident saw a mysterious object crash into the sea, witnessed by many, including crew members of an Air Canada flight. This event led to multiple sightings across Nova Scotia, adding to the ongoing intrigue about unidentified flying objects appearing around the world. Many people saw glowing objects in the sky. Around the same time, a lot of locals heard a whooshing sound, followed by a huge crash. At least 11 people saw a bright object fall into the waters of Shag Harbor. The loud crash got everyone's attention, and they watched as the object, covered in lights, floated on the water. The RCMP quickly got involved and contacted the Rescue Coordination Center. But before any rescue team could arrive, the strange object started sinking into the ocean. Both the Coast Guard and the military were alerted, but they found no wreckage or survivors. The center in Halifax confirmed that all aircraft were accounted for, making the object's identity a complete mystery. It was officially recorded as an unidentified flying object. Unexplainable sightings capture everyone's attention, pushing the limits of belief. The UFO phenomena in North York, a 70-year mystery. Another strange event happened in North York, England. People saw a large, silver, disc-shaped object in the sky, which looked like a bus. It was seen by residents and Royal Air Force pilots. Over the next few days, more of these objects appeared, some even larger than the first one. They moved in ways no known aircraft could. Despite many sightings and even radar tracking, no one knew where these crafts came from. People speculated they were alien spacecraft or top-secret military technology, but even after 70 years, the government has not confirmed or denied these theories. Then, in 1980, there was the Cash Landrum incident. Betty Cash, Vicki Landrum, and Vicki's grandson Colby were driving home in Dayton, Texas, when they saw a blazing diamond-shaped object. At first, they thought it was a divine sign, so they stopped the car. But the object emitted intense heat, scorching Betty's hand when she touched the car. They later suffered severe health issues, including symptoms of radiation exposure. Even though they sued the government, their case was dismissed. Second Lieutenant George F. Gorman had a strange encounter during a routine training flight. He saw a pulsating light in the sky. Despite his attempts to evade it, the light seemed to predict and mirror his moves. After a tense 27-minute chase, Gorman made a desperate dive to escape. His aircraft later tested positive for radioactivity, but the object's nature remains unknown. A more recent event in 2007 near Older involved pilot Ray Bohr and his passengers. They saw a massive object, about a mile wide, with a bright yellow-gold color and black bands. Despite reporting this near miss, no investigation happened because it occurred in French airspace. Other pilots confirmed similar sightings, yet the incident remains a mystery. At O'Hare International Airport, a saucer-shaped UFO was seen hovering over Gate C-17. Many airport employees, including pilots and mechanics, saw the large object, though it didn't show up on radar. It was visible for several minutes before disappearing suddenly. The Federal Aviation Administration investigated but couldn't provide any clear answers. Lastly, there's the story of Travis Walton. On November 5, 1975, after a day's work, Walton and his fellow loggers saw what they described as an alien craft in the Apache Sitgreaves National Forests. This incident, witnessed by multiple people, involved not just a sighting, but an alleged encounter with extraterrestrial beings, leaving more questions about the mysteries of our skies. At the National Forest in Arizona, they got into their truck and started driving back home. Soon after, they saw strange lights above the trees. Curious, he drove towards the trees to check it out. Suddenly, they saw a huge, unidentified flying object. Travis, intrigued, stepped out of the truck to get a closer look, but was abruptly lifted off the ground by a beam of light. His friends, terrified, sped away, but they knew they couldn't just abandon him. When they gathered the courage to return, Travis had vanished. 5 days later, Travis Walton reappeared. He made a phone call from a phone booth outside of town to his sister. When found, he was disoriented and began recounting a frightening experience. He described waking up in a hospital-like room, facing two bald, alien-like beings. He tried to fight them off until a human in a helmet escorted him to another room, where 3 other humans placed a plastic mask over his face, after which he lost consciousness again. He finally woke up by the side of the highway. Another baffling incident in 1953, a jet fighter, an F-89C Scorpion, disappeared over Lake Superior during a training mission. It had taken off from Kincheloe Air Force Base with 2 highly skilled pilots. Everything seemed normal until the aircraft suddenly vanished from radar, replaced by an unidentified, rapidly moving object. This object performed erratic maneuvers before it too disappeared. Despite an extensive investigation, no conclusive evidence was found regarding the disappearance of the jet or its pilots, nor the mysterious radar contact. Startling testimonies in Congress challenge our understanding of reality. The hidden truth behind extraterrestrial cover-ups. During a hearing in Congress, a former intelligence official, David Grush, testified that the U.S. government had been hiding evidence of extraterrestrial life for decades. He said he was told about a long-term program of retrieving and reverse engineering non-human technology, a program he wasn't allowed to access. His claims were backed by others who provided photographs, official documents, and classified testimonies. 3 military veterans also shared their personal encounters with unidentified flying objects. Ryan Graves and retired Navy Commander David Fravor provided testimony. Fravor recounted a 2004 incident where a UAP was captured on video. These objects, often initially unexplained, can sometimes turn out to be mundane, like weather balloons or drones, but others remain unexplained and stir considerable debate and concern. Ryan Graves, who founded Americans for Safe Aerospace, emphasized the need for a support system for aviators reporting these sightings. He highlighted that the objects seen often exhibit behaviors that defy current technological understanding. The hearing focused on reducing the stigma around reporting such sightings and ensuring better oversight of government programs investigating these phenomena. The discussions also touched on the risks faced by those who come forward with information on UAPs, including what Grush described as administrative terrorism, which had impacted him both professionally and personally. This underscores the seriousness and potentially dangerous nature of revealing such sensitive information, which, according to Grush, has led to harm and even threats against those involved. A Navy pilot flying an F-18 off the coast of Virginia Beach saw something very unusual. The object was described as a dark gray or black cube inside a clear sphere, about 5 to 15 feet in diameter. What made it even more strange was that it could hover still, despite the strong hurricane-force winds. This wasn't a one-time event. Other pilots in the squadron saw similar things and even filed a safety report, but no one officially acknowledged it. Interestingly, while these strange sightings are common, they are rarely officially reported. Only about 5% are documented. This is mainly because of the stigma attached to such encounters. The pilot believes we need to change our perspective and take these sightings seriously, not just for security and safety, but also for scientific reasons if these objects aren't man-made. Back in 2004, retired Navy Commander David Fravor also saw a strange flying object during a flight. It looked like a tic-tac and didn't have any normal flight control parts like rotors or wings. It could accelerate quickly and disappear without leaving any turbulence, suggesting it had technology far beyond anything we had at the time. Moreover, there were claims that the military had used funds from other projects to try to reverse engineer advanced non-human technology. These stories add to the ongoing mystery of encounters with unknown technology that might be more advanced than ours. Early 2023, there were reports of several high-altitude objects being shot down over the US, Canada, and parts of Europe. These incidents drew a lot of attention and led to speculations about their origins, with some officials not ruling out extraterrestrial sources. What if the Phoenix Lights were more than just flares or alien spacecraft? Share your thoughts, leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.